Good Friday to meteorologist Chad Franzen going into this upcoming holiday Easter weekend, Good Friday and all that good stuff. We are still looking at a chance for some showers and occasional thunder showers. There are small chances, and there are certainly better areas that have that chance for showers and storms. I'll show you that here in a second. But for the most part, the Northwoods, mainly cloudy, some brief showers possible. Temperatures are already starting to fall in the Northwoods. Along the cold front, Anago, Merrill, and southwestward, that's where we have the slightly better chance for showers. And that's why temperatures are so much warmer the farther south you go, at least for the mid-afternoon. Now, not really a severe weather threat, but a handful of stronger storms could be possible for places like Wittenberg and stretching down toward Marion and maybe even Wapaka. Some wind gusts could get closer to 40 miles per hour as those thunder showers redevelop for the late afternoon. Real quickly, the weekend outlook looking like this. We're looking at Easter Sunday, where some showers will start to push their way back into the region. They'll come in from south to north. So for those with the Easter festivities, the Easter egg hunts, church service, family, and all that good stuff, earlier in the day is better, but depending on where you live, and I'll show you that here in a second, depending on where you live, you may have a good portion of the daylight hours before you have to worry about some of that rainfall. So let's get right to it. So the rest of today, that shower chance, again, from about Anago, Wausau, Marshfield, and southeastward. Small shower and thunder shower chances from there southeastward through about midnight tonight. Here around 10 o'clock, a couple of thunder showers, Wautoma, and toward the Fox Cities. Overnight, clouds should stay intact, but if we go mainly clear skies for a few hours before daybreak tomorrow, I would anticipate some locally dense fog Saturday morning. And if it doesn't happen, great, but there will be some areas of fog for early Sunday morning. Reason for that, clearing skies on Saturday. It'll be breezy to help kind of mix up the atmosphere. We'll be back in the low 50s Saturday, about where we should be for this time of year. And then Saturday night into Sunday with those mainly clear skies. Again, that's where I think we'll have a little more issue with some fog early Sunday morning on Easter Sunday. And then throughout the day, watch the clouds build. South and north across the region, showers will come up. So for those with Easter egg festivities and outdoor type things, if you're in the Northwoods, you have until the early evening. Around the Wausau area, about 5 o'clock. The showers coming in for Marshfield, Rapids, and Point 3 to 5, and then again lifting northward. And again, the farther north you are, the better the chance is all of daylight will remain dry on Easter Sunday. Here's the rub. Here's the fun part. Sunday night into Monday morning, we saw these showers coming through. Temperatures are going to fall back into the low 30s, and I'm not going to rule out some slushy snow accumulation Monday morning going back to work across parts of the Northwoods. Now, this is predicting 2, 3, 4 inches. This does not take into account the warmth of the ground and all these other things. So take that number and kind of cut it down a little bit. So Merrill, yeah, there'll probably be a trace of some slush Monday morning, maybe an inch of slush for places like Phillips and Manitowish Waters Monday morning before daybreak. That's how it looks right now. Obviously, it's going to change a little bit throughout the upcoming weekend. The good news is, after that, early next week, getting closer to the NFL draft in Green Bay, we'll start to see a warming trend, and that will get us back into the 50s and 60s as it stays a little more unsettled, again, for a good portion of next week. Thanks for logging on this Friday. I hope everybody has a very safe and happy Easter-filled weekend. For those that are doing the Easter eggs and the coloring and having the hunts outside and all that good stuff, I'm not going to say the ground will be completely dry Sunday morning for a lot of locations. So if you're doing the watercolors, of course, be careful where you're putting those eggs. Otherwise, they'll be white and the surface around them will be all the different pastel colors. Which today I'm wearing my pastel socks. If I could get my leg up here, I would show you pastel socks. It's what it is for the upcoming Easter weekend. Thanks for logging on. Have yourselves an awesome time this weekend. Stay tuned, of course, for more.